Hello, my name is Max, and today I want to show you my two new mods for Heroes of Might and Magic 5. So first we will have a look at both of them, and after that, at the end of the video, I will show you how to install them, where to get them, and etc. all the stuff. So first, let's have a look at the first mod, called Build Tweak. So right here I have a city that has no buildings at all. So let's open the build menu, and immediately you see that straight from the city level 1 we can build a mage tower, or we can build a fort, or something else. So it's because the values of a covered level city have changed, so all of these three layers now require city level 0. Next layer requires level city 3, next 5, and next 7. So let's talk a bit about it. Why I did this? What's the reason? Isn't it OP? And etc. So why I did this? Because in my opinion, the gameplay of the original Heroes 5 is very boring, where you have to just sit in your castle and build it up to week 3. Well, so I don't think it's very fun, and because of that I have changed it. So now you have more opportunities. Now you can, like, for example, I can go for mages, then I can build library at straight silver pavilion. Then with those mighty units I can try to do some very heavy battles and try to gain a bit of tempo in this game. While original building strategy doesn't allow you to gain tempo at all. You have to just sit and build. Boring. I don't want that. So then another question you might ask is, isn't it OP? No, it's not OP, because, well, your opponent has the same abilities. This is just a rework. This is an original point of view at the building in the city. So, like, for example, also it allows you to go into different strategies. So, for example, I can go into Silver Pavilion and try to get cats, work with only with cats and stuff like that. I can try to not. I can maybe not build them at all. I can go into genies and play with genies, use their casts to buff my other units like mages, gremlins, and golems and stuff. Or maybe I can just build low level units and build a castle just to get a bunch of them and play only with them. So you see, it gives you a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different strategies that you can try to accomplish. So in my opinion, it is more interesting. It is kinda the same as in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, where you can just go and straight build a level 7 unit. Like, for example, Citadel can build it on day 3. It's very powerful. So in this case, every city has an ability to build the tier 7 unit or on day 6 or on day 7. It depends. In case of this exact city, we will build it on day 7 because our level city level is at 1. But if you're playing a random generated map, you will have a tavern built by default. So in this case, your city level will be 2 straight from the beginning. So you will be able to build the tier 7 unit on day 6. Well, I mean, of course, if you have resources to build it, they still cost resources. You still have to do battles and stuff. You know, it's not like you're getting for free. Okay, let's now briefly have a look at all the cities, and then we will move on to the next mod. So here, not much very powerful units we can build, but if you're again playing a random map, you'll have by default tavern. So on day one, you can, for example, build. I would say Mage Guild is a good build in the dungeon, and then you will have level city level 3 by the end of day 1. So by the beginning of day 2 you can already build Hydra, which is again very powerful. They can help you in a lot of battles, they can tank a lot, or you can maybe just go for the how to call them, raptors. I don't know how they called in English. And then you can go straight away into dragons. Well, once again you reached level 7. Maybe that's your strategy, I don't know. It's you do you. And that's exactly the point of this mod. Then here, I don't know, a good strategy probably will be going to Thames, because they're a very strong unit. I would argue it's one of the strongest units in the game overall. Or maybe you can go into magic and just do this and sit with a bunch of rune mages. Pretty good strategy. And also here, tier 7 unit is not locked to any build, so you can build it completely independently out of any other builds, which is very nice, I think, in few cities. Here, I don't know, well, strategy will be probably just go for the archangels, because, well, they're archangels, they can revive your army. It's very good. Now, here, demons are not locked, and I don't know, you could probably build whatever you want. Build pit demons. Here in Nicopolis, this is the straightest city I would... No, it's not straightest. The most stricted city. Yeah, this is the word. The most stricted city out of all, because almost any build is dependent on previous build. Here you can see a bunch of lines going down. So if you want dragons, you need so much shit to build. You need a lot of stuff. So Nicopolis is probably the only city where you have to know what you want to build straight away. Straight when you launch the game, you already have to know, I want to build this. And you have to go into that exact build. Because if you don't, then, well, you have to practically start all over again. Then orcs, yeah, they have Cyclops not locked to anything, so you can just build whatever and then get Cyclops and beat stuff with them. Pretty good strategy. Here elves has probably one of the biggest benefits, because they can build elves straight away, which is very good, of course. And then on the second day you can upgrade them, which is, well, even better. So you can do a bunch of heavy battles with those elves. So okay, this is the end of the lecture for the first mod. All the links will be in the description, and I will make an you'll see an installation guide at the end of this video, so please don't click away for now, and let us have a look at the second mod. First I'll need a tavern. Where is it? A tavern, and here And you probably seen this bunch of refugee camps here because they're here for a purpose. Because second mod changes refugee camps. So first mod called Refugee Camp Fix, and second mod called Refugee Camp Rework. So let's open first Refugee Camp. And here we can see, how's they called in English? Run mages. Yeah, run mages. Uh, and you will not able to see them in the original game without any mods. Because it's a developer mistake, they forgot to add units from two new cities into the two new towns into the refugee camp, so they cannot generate here. As well as they also forgot to add alternative upgrades for every unit in the game. So my mod exactly does that. It adds creatures from two new towns and it adds every alternative upgrade. It's right now we are talking about refugee camp fix. If we are talking about refugee camp rework, it will also add low level units. Well, it's not a low level unit. Oops. Yeah, like this golem. It also adds them into the game, and it also adds them into the game. So now you can get any unit in this game. Well, yeah, any unit in this game, including the neutral units, not upgraded, upgraded, any unit. Basically, it turns the refugee camp into the refugee camp from Heroes of Might and Magic 3, where the same works. You can get any unit. It's just random. It's just, well, just your luck. And it happens. So, yeah, my hero cannot move. And okay. Yeah, here a bit more. Here bears, zombies. Well, you get the point. Okay, now let me show you how to install these mods and where to get them. Okay, so I opened the mod page of the Refugee Camp Fix. Its website is nexusmods.com. It's the official website where I post all the mods. Links will be in the description below. So here we can see the description, installation, and all the stuff that you need. You can just read this and close this video if you wish. I don't know. Or you can stay and we will install this mod together. So we go into files, manual download, then this page opens. To download you will need an account on this website. If you don't have, then register. It's free, it's easy, and you have a free download. You don't need premium subscription. Just click slow download, and after 5 seconds the download will start, and it's downloaded. See, it's very light, it instantly downloads. Here's a page of Refugee Camp Rework. Let's download this also. Manual download, slow download, and also build tweak. Let's also download this mod. Slow download, show. Okay, now I wait a bit, and all our mods downloaded. Open the folder. Here we can see them. 3 archives. Now we open the game. The folder is where the game installed. So in my case it's drive F games. Here's Might and Magic 5. Then you are required to have both DLCs installed. If you don't have them, maybe the mod will still work, maybe not. I don't know, I haven't tested, I have no idea. You can try it or not, or you can just install the DLCs. I don't know, as you wish. So I just see that officially the mods require 2 DLCs to be installed. Now let's open this folder, type is east. Here you will need to create this folder, use your mods. If you don't have it, of course, by default you should not have it. It is required to have a capital U and capital MOD. It is required, other ways the mods will not work. We open this folder. Here I have a bunch of other mods. You will not have them. You'll have an empty folder. So let's open this archive, and here you can see just the file, the H5U file. You just drag and drop it here, and that's it. The mod is installed. You can launch the game, you can play and have fun. Then if you downloaded Refugee Camp Fix or Refugee Camp Rework, you will need to choose one of them. They are not compatible with each other, so choose either this or this, whichever you prefer. And then build tweak. It also has some documentation here. I will add documentation to other mods as well. I just forgot to do that. I didn't have time. So when you will click download, you will also have this documentation. And here it's the same. Just drag and drop this file. I already have it. I'll replace it, and that's it. You just launch the game and have fun. So let me delete this because I have some problems in code. You will not have. You don't have to delete, you have to keep it. And now let's launch the game. And you see it launches all the way, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you wish you can subscribe, like, put a like or something. I don't know. Anyways, bye.